Hello and welcome to part 2 of my FIFA 23 player career mode, where we are taking Steven Gerrard to Premier League glory while attempting to better his 2008-2009 season in terms of goals and assists across all competitions. In the first episode, if you didn't quite see it, we did encounter a double header against both Manchester clubs in the FA Community Shield and Premier League, losing out to Manchester City in the FA Community Shield 4-2 and having a 0-0 stalemate with Manchester United at home in the league. So far we have registered just 1 goal across our 2 games played and 0 assists, leaving us with 24 goals to go and 16 assists. Our second league game is away to West Ham United, who boast the likes of Joe Cole in their starting lineups. You can see there Liverpool just missed a chance off the start of the game. Now with Steven Gerrard rampaging down the right hand side, he's looking up to see if he can find a pass, and Liverpool squander a great opportunity for Steven Gerrard to get his first assist of the series. That'll be 0-0 at half time. Again, Steven Gerrard really struggling to make an impact from the centre defensive midfield position, but hopefully in the second half we can get pushed up the pitch a little bit further to support Torres up front. Steven Gerrard making a fantastic tackle there. I don't know what the referee saw on that. Now we're getting away from the West Ham United midfielder, getting the ball back from Mohamed Salah. Back into Steven Gerrard. Oh, Diaz. Diaz steals the chance from Steven Gerrard, and he won't be happy with that considering he has 24 goals to go. Now Torres is in the box, and Torres with a fantastic finish into the top corner, putting Liverpool 1-0 ahead, hopefully on course for their first league win of the season. Gerrard breaking away again here, and West Ham United defender just cuts it out, and that will be full time in the second league game of the season. Steven Gerrard yet to record a goal or assist in the Premier League, but I'm sure he'll be happy with the 3 points that we just got against West Ham United. Diego Jota looking very happy there alongside Steven Gerrard. And there are some of the stats from the game: 20 passes completed, 76 passing accuracy, 16.4 kilometers covered, and 1 fantastic tackle with a 7.3 match rating. There you can see some more Steven Gerrard stats from the game against West Ham. Mohamed Salah looking very happy in the changing rooms, and Steven Gerrard looking quite relaxed. We are still in the starting 11 for Jurgen Klopp, which is fantastic. Steven Gerrard rises to the occasion, covering all of the news headlines in the papers, while Bournemouth travel to Anfield to take on Steven Gerrard's Liverpool. Liverpool doing quite a big squad rotation with Darwin Núñez coming in for Torres, and a youth left back replacing Andy Robertson, who has actually transferred to Manchester City, which is very surprising. Steven Gerrard retains the captaincy for this game and leads Liverpool out at Anfield for the second time in the Premier League this season. Gerrard gets the ball on the edge of the box, gets past his man, dribbles into the box, and he's just dispossessed, and the ball is cleared from Bournemouth. Steven Gerrard coming again here, tries to find Núñez with a great through ball. A back heel from Núñez doesn't quite work, and Bournemouth get the ball back, but it lands to Steven Gerrard at the edge of the box. He takes his shot past the man, oh my goodness, and it's just blocked by the Bournemouth defender inside the box. He plays it back to the Liverpool player, who just has another shot blocked again from Bournemouth, defending for their lives just now. Gerrard in the box, and the goalkeeper Neto makes a fantastic save from close range, and that'll be 0-0 at half time. Steven Gerrard perhaps discussing with Mohamed Salah there why they aren't ahead in this game. Bournemouth work a great chance to the edge of the box, and they lead 1-0 at Anfield. This is very embarrassing for Steven Gerrard's Liverpool team. They are 1-0 down to Bournemouth, and a very rough challenge there from Marcus Tavernier. Steven Gerrard works the ball to Mohamed Salah, who plays a nice 1-2 of Henderson, back into Gerrard, who has a shot right at the keeper from the edge of the box, saved by Neto. Steven Gerrard's got to do a lot better there from that position if he wants to register more than 25 goals across the campaign. Oh dear, a muck up in the Liverpool defence, and Tavernier's through again for Bournemouth, and they lead 2-0 at Anfield. That is a huge crushing blow to Steven Gerrard and Liverpool and their hopes to win the Premier League this early in the season. Steven Gerrard picks up the ball on the edge of the box, plays it to Salah, and Liverpool have another shot saved by Neto, who just seems to be unbeatable in this game, and it ends Bournemouth 2, Liverpool 0 at Anfield. Oh dear, not a fantastic start to the league campaign for Steven Gerrard. as he's chatting with Virgil van Dijk and Danny Carvajal about what went wrong in their defensive mishap. There you see Steven Gerrard recording 16.5 kilometres, 22 passes in that game. Not fantastic happy scenes in the changing rooms. Now we travel to the Emirates to take on Arsenal, who boast the likes of Thierry Henry, Freddie Ljungberg, Ashley Cole, David Seaman and Patrick Vieira in their starting lineup. Also signing Giovanni Bronconhorst, I think that's how you pronounce that name, from Ajax. Now Liverpool have a lot to do in this game. This Arsenal team will be very hard to compete with, who you have to think will also be competing with Manchester United and Manchester City for the league title, alongside Chelsea as well, boasting all of those fantastic players from the 2000s in their teams. Steven Gerrard leading the teams out at Anfield, and the match is underway. The ball falls to Danny Carvajal, who headers it to Steven Gerrard. He's past Thomas Partey with a shot, and it's right in the top corner. Steven Gerrard gets Liverpool the lead at Anfield. They are 1-0 up in the first 10 minutes, and it's a trademark rocket from Steven Gerrard. There you see Torres and Carvajal celebrating with the captain, who is extremely happy. Liverpool 1, Arsenal 0. Gerrard getting away from Thierry Henry there, who takes a swipe from behind at Steven Gerrard. You can't imagine Gerrard will be too happy of that challenge, and surely Thierry Henry will be picking up a yellow card for that. And there you have it. Steven Gerrard looking to get involved. You don't want to get booked for dissent as well. Just leave it. Surely that's a red card. Liverpool come down the wing here. Steven Gerrard in the box. Tries a cutback, but it doesn't work. Arsenal attacking now. They're on the edge of the box and they play a great ball in to Patrick Vieira, who finishes it to draw at the Emirates. It's 1-1. It was a very well worked goal there from Patrick Vieira. And it finishes at half time. Liverpool 1, Arsenal 1. Steven Gerrard got a lot to do in the second half. And we kick off. Arsenal attacking again here. It's a great through ball to Jesus. And I don't know how that's went in. It's another defensive mishap, and you see there Steven Gerrard is shocked and horrified about how that goal has went in. That is the second own goal of the season so far for the Liverpool defence. Ball into Fabinho, into Steven Gerrard, who takes it past the defender and finishes again into the same top corner. It's Liverpool 2, Arsenal 2, Steven Gerrard with 2 goals away at the Emirates. Now Gerrard's running forward here with the ball. Can he make something work here? He plays the ball into the box. It's not Mohamed Salah, Diaz with a header saved at the back post. That's a fantastic save from David Seaman. Now Freddie Ljungberg rampaging away from the Arsenal. Wow, what a finish. It's right into the top corner from Freddie Ljungberg. Gerrard and the Liverpool defence couldn't do anything about that, but just watch it sail into the top corner. 7 minutes left. Steven Gerrard has to find an equaliser from his team from somewhere. Whistles are going at the Emirates, trying to blow for full time. Steven Gerrard, 25 yards out, plays it to Mohamed Salah, gets the ball back into the box. He gets past Ashley Cole, dinks it to the back post, and Roberto Firmino is there to header it in to equalise in the last second of the game. The Liverpool celebrations are wild on the pitch, and the Liverpool supporters go crazy in the Emirates. It's Liverpool 3, Arsenal 3 at full time. There's Gerrard and Salah discussing perhaps what they could do in the next game to ensure they don't concede. There's some of Steven Gerrard's stats. 2 goals and 1 assist for the Liverpool man in that game. Next up we play Ajax, who boast a team consisting of Kluivert and Litmanen and also De Boer in their team. Here is the Ajax team arriving off their team bus, and Liverpool. Steven Gerrard in a very nice suit that was actually purchased. There is Steven Gerrard leading the teams out, and the game is underway. Now Steven Gerrard picks up the ball at the edge of the box, dinks it into the box and finds Mohamed Salah, who volleys Liverpool ahead in their first Champions League game away at the Johan Cruyff Arena. Looks like their discussion at the end of the Arsenal game was worth it. They find themselves 1-0 up in Amsterdam, but Ajax attack straight away and score through a Litmanen goal from the edge of the box as he sidefoots it past Alisson. Ajax through again with Litmanen, and he finds the goal again from the edge of the box, making it Ajax 2, Liverpool 1 at half time. Gerrard giving Alisson a bit of a pep talk there, and we're underway for the second half. Ajax again, they find themselves into the box, and Steven Berghuis, scores to make it 3-1 Ajax. Liverpool getting a bit embarrassed here on their first game in the Champions League. Now Steven Gerrard tries to find Michael Owen in the box, who has a shot saved from Stecklenburg. Steven Gerrard again at the edge of the box. A great through ball to Mohamed Salah. And a fantastic save from the Ajax keeper, keeping it 3-1 Ajax. And it looks like that is all for Steven Gerrard in this game, who is subbed off for Jordan Henderson. And the score finishes Ajax 4, Liverpool 1. Steven Gerrard still in the starting 11 with Jurgen Klopp. A very unhappy Liverpool changing room. Steven Gerrard in the news headlines again for some stunning displays over the last few games as Southampton travel to Liverpool to take them on in league action. Steven Gerrard leading Liverpool out at Anfield, and the game is underway. I think this is our 5th league game, or 4th. Steven Gerrard plays a nice pass into Thiago, who plays a 1-2 with Mohamed Salah and gets Liverpool's first goal in this game against Southampton. Gerrard playing a very good pass into Thiago, who gets the 1-2 with Salah to lead Southampton. Gerrard with another nice ball into Diaz, who has a shot saved. Gerrard on the edge of the box with a shot blocked, and then Van Dijk with a follow-up saved, and Liverpool just can't seem to get the ball into the goal. And that'll be half time. Liverpool 1, Southampton 0. Steven Gerrard playing quite a big part in that first Liverpool goal, and hopefully they can build on that for the second half as it gets underway. Now Southampton coming forward here. Steven Gerrard trailing back. Surely this is it. Oh my goodness, it is 1-1 at Anfield. Southampton score through Theo Walcott, and Gerrard's got to carry this team again to salvage something from this game. A great ball into Steven Gerrard, who plays through Fernando Torres. Can he finish? Yes he can. It's into the bottom left corner, and that great link up that we've seen so often from Steven Gerrard and Fernando Torres returns. And that is full time. Liverpool 2, Southampton 1. Steven Gerrard playing a big part in both goals there to get Liverpool the 3 points. High fives and handshakes all around for the Liverpool team, with a big hug for Luis Diaz. There are some stats for Steven Gerrard that game. With the 1 assist, he still finds himself in the starting 11, although failing out on all 3 of his objectives. But I'm sure he'll be happy with the 3 points. And that is the end of our second episode. We end the episode with 6 games played, 3 goals scored and 3 assists. Make sure you stay tuned for the next episode in the Steven Gerrard Player Career Mode. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.